Welcome back to Aurora Public Schools Stadium and Colorado Select Football live on 9 News, KUSA, Facebook, live. I'm Blake Olson. You can follow me on Twitter at BlakeOlson1, OLSON, and the number 1. Mike Harity is producing and directing once again for Game 4. Today, here on Sunday at Aurora Public School Stadium, Damon Blick on camera 1. And we are about to kick this one off between the Golden Knights from Greeley and Cougar Elite Black. The AAU state champions, currently ranked 15th in the country. Back-to-back AAU state champions. So obviously Greeley in the black and gold uniforms. They have their hands full today against Cougar Elite Black, wearing the all-black uniforms with the light blue numerals trimmed in white. Outstanding afternoon, little cloud cover, so the sun is partially blocked, and perfect temperatures here at APS Stadium as we get ready to kick it off in the 12-year-old age division. So we're set and ready to go here, and should be a lot of fun. More youth football. We've already seen some great teams here, 3 teams, 6 teams that is, 3 games leading up to this one. And we're going to have a blast the rest of the way. 4 more quarters of youth football here in Colorado. Even saw a Kansas City team here. Game number 2. And so we're underway. And the kick bounces to about the 17-yard line. Better get on it, and they don't. You got to recover it. That's a live ball. And instead, Cougar Elite Black recovers it. And unfortunately for Greeley, Blodgett did not get on that ball and jump on it. And the speed and aggressive nature of this team, one of the best in the country, ranked 15th in the country, gets on it quickly. 9:30 to play in the first quarter, just underway from APS Stadium. Keon Johnston, the quarterback, hands off, right up the middle. That's Jordan Herron, who handed off the ball, the quarterback. And as you can see, the numbers on the back kind of difficult to read. The Cougar Elite Black team. But Jordan Herron is the quarterback. Second down and 8 yards to go for the home team. And a penalty on Greeley will bring up second down and 2. In the shotgun, handoff, right side, cutting back up the middle to the 5-yard line for Cougar Elite Black. And a first down run. Limping as the running back gets up off the turf. That is Keon Johnston. And a penalty goes against Cougar Elite Black. It'll be 2nd and 11. For Cougar Elite Black. There's a pitch. Left side at the 20, at the 15-yard line, getting outside at the 10-5 and into the end zone. Touchdown! Cougar Elite Black. 6 on the board for the home team. Left side, great speed, bouncing out. And making the play on the Greeley team. And 2-point conversion. It's going to be kept by the quarterback into the end zone. Heron. And Cougar Elite leads it 8-0 early on in this game in Colorado Select football. As Sanders gets into the end zone. As Zakai Sanders gets into the end zone on the left side to start the scoring. And on the board first. Not good. You're watching Colorado Select Football on 9 News, KUSA in parentheses on their Facebook page live. Sims Fayola Foundation, sffoundation.org. Sims Fayola Foundation's mission is to improve the life outcome of young men through mentoring. If you have a young man who needs a mentor, or if you would like to mentor a young man, reach out to them at 720-557-8443. Sims Fayola Foundation. As Cougar Elite Black set to kick it off. A low kick. Right in the hands of the Knights. The Golden Knights able to recover. And that kick straight in the belly of that front line, and then bounces back there, and they're able to recover it. And they will start this drive at the 36-yard line. And Landon Yarborough is the quarterback. Chris Yarborough is the head coach from Greeley. Head coach Lamont Jamison for Cougar Elite Black. One man in motion. There's a pitch out left side. Up ahead and hit hard at about the 37-yard line. Now we have a flag thrown by the referee here with 6:17 to go in the opening quarter. And a first down. Personal foul. After one of the players was down, they called the personal foul on Cougar Elite Black. 1st and 10 now for Greeley and the Golden Knights, with Yarborough at quarterback. Elias Diaz, I formation. And Ramon Aguilar and Almeida and Aguilar will try to make plays for Greeley this afternoon against this 15th ranked national squad, 15th in the country. The NYFC national champions and AAU state champions back to back. The team in the black and blue. So the quarterback in a shotgun formation has the jet sweep coming around the inside and tackled up at about the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Gray. He takes the handoff. And you can hear the coaches from Greeley, hey, you got to block. You have got to block. Well, against that defensive line, that is going to be extremely difficult, but indeed they have to block somehow, some way in order to even rack up a yard or two against this defense. They're strong, they're big, and they're fast. Back to pass pressured, thrown up in the air, caught by one of the offensive linemen, and that should be a flag. Unless he was the tight end. I'm not sure where he came from. But they'll call the pass complete, and the quarterback is down. Hit hard. So he was pressured, and no protection there. This clock stops at 3:42. Yarborough is down, the quarterback. Thanks to all the sponsors who are making this possible, including Jeffrey B. Jewelers. Now in Cherry Creek, when it's love, it's Jeffrey B. Text or call 303-590-1919. 300 Jackson Place, Suite 135, Denver. Jeffrey B. Jewelers. Quarterback got dinged. And Landon Yarborough is up. And he jogs off to the sideline, thankfully. So Greeley will have to punt it away. And a high punt. Bounces at about the 20-yard line, at the 30-yard line, and down the near sideline at the 40, 30, off to the races. 10-5, touchdown, Sanders. Cougar Elite Black tacks on another touchdown early on in this one. What speed around the right side and just glides down the near sideline. Here in this 12-year-old division. That's a really good-looking 12-year-old right there at the 50 and sprints in there. No effort. The return for the touchdown. And Cougar Elite Black on Colorado Select Football. On 9 News, KUSA in parentheses if you're letting your family and friends know. On Facebook Live. 3:16. Playing the first quarter. On the right side, tripped up, won't get the 2-point conversion. Julian Brown tries to get in there. And not happening. Once again, considered to be a top 15 team nationwide in this age division. We have a couple 11-year-olds as well. And some big dudes on this team as well. So Greeley, who has maybe 15 or 16 players suited up. Try to put it together here, but they need to return the kick. It's a live ball, and they need to remind their players of that. This is not a punt. This is a kick. And I'm sure they talked to Blodgett about that. Now, the kicker needs to keep his head down on this one. I've seen about 6 kickers today pull their head. Keep your head down. Yep. His head's looking straight forward instead of looking down at the ball. It's like playing golf. Up ahead. Nice little return at about the 43-yard line. You ever seen really bad golfers like me? Yeah, and like you? I guarantee you, you and I pull our head. We don't keep our head down on the ball until after that ball is struck, and that's what happens kicking the ball. It's the first thing you can tell kickers. Keep your head down and all the way down, and keep it down till long after you have kicked the ball. You pull your head, you're not gonna hit the sweet spot, and you're not gonna get any lift. 2:34 to go in the opening quarter. Tony Barone rolls out to the right, and another flag on the field. With 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Hey, goldstarhotlinks.com, Gold Star Hot Links Company, Colorado's favorite hot links. Check us out on Instagram at Gold Star Hot Links, or call us at 720-361-2761. Gold Star Hot Links. Cougar Elite Black leading 14-0 against Greeley and the Golden Knights. There you see Gold Star Hot Links. One of the great sponsors making all this possible. 1:16 to go in the first quarter. Here's the snap, rolling right, pressured, thrown up in the air, and almost picked off. And we've got another flag. Looks like an interference called on the defensive back right there. It said his hands were on his back. So with 40 seconds to play, Greeley has a chance here to get inside the 30-yard line of this outstanding Cougar Elite Black team. Barone rolls left, loses his balance, and almost picked off. Up in the air, almost bringing it down, was Heron. Boy, he could have taken that one all the way, too, if he would have picked that one off. Well, this is close. Slips right before he throws it, and then gets up in the air. Oh, man, that could have been really bad for the Greeley team after 1 quarter of play. Cougar Elite Black leads it 14-0 right here on 9 News Facebook Live. Mama Joy's Creole Catering, Mama Joy's Creole Catering.com. Experience authentic Creole food by Mama Joy's Creole Catering for your next event. Mama Joy's also does private in-home meals, cooking classes, as well as daily plate specials. For more information, visit the website. Remember, Mama Joy's Creole Catering.com, or call Mama Joy at 504-606-3408. That is just not fair to read that 20 times. So they're looking for a 12-minute quarter. And I'll let the scoreboard operator know that. They're looking for 12 minutes. They want more football. 10 minutes is not good enough here. So Now there's a never mind. I don't know. One of the coaches was up there letting them know. Officials talking. They're ready to play a game. They're ready to snap it, and the referee's over talking to one of the coaches here, and they're ready to go. We may have had a play, and there may have been a conversation going on while the play was going on. But they got it all straight here, and here we go. And a false start on Greeley. Jumped off, and you can't do that. Have to establish your position and stay right there, and Greeley jumps off. Have to be set. So already we've had a little excitement before the second quarter even started. 1st and 12 now. Tony Barone at quarterback now. Landon Yarborough knocked out of the game right so far. And that's a big dude. Picking up about 3 yards and nice tackling by the home team. As that is a big guy carrying the ball. So pickup of 2 yards. The biggest guy on the team gets the carry. And Cougar Elite Black wraps up, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 9 for Greeley and the Golden Knights. And shotgun and pistol look formation. Rolling to the left, intercepted again. That is a risky play there against these defensive backs, and a big INT for Heron. As Greeley tries to roll left, escaping the pressure, lets it go into double coverage, triple coverage, and interception. You're watching the 12-year-old division. There are a few 11-year-olds on this team, but it's pretty impressive when you see some 12-year-olds playing football like this with 8:13 to go in the first half on Colorado Select Football from Aurora Public Schools Stadium. Going deep, near sideline, wide open, and the catch is made at about the 32-yard line, and what a move! Into the end zone, touchdown after that catch, and play after the catch. Wow. What a move after the catch. Incredible. Amazing play there by Sanders. And Sanders comes off the field. Goodness. Wide open, the delivery, and then the beautiful move. Right down the near sideline for the touchdown and the 20-0 lead with 7:07 to play. Here in the first half at APS Stadium. Aurora Public Schools Stadium. Paseo is the first ever to offer a 100% THC-free CBD oil and cream with an advanced liposomal system for the highest level of product absorption. Paseo's CBD1 products are patent protected, broad spectrum, organic, compliant, non-GMO, THC-free, and completely grown and made right here in the USA. From plant to package. Visit myronjefferson.vcbd1.com That's MyronJefferson.v as in Victor, CBD1.com, or you can call 720-514-1682. 514-1682. Area code 720. Vaseo. Here's the two-point conversion around the left side. Bowling in to the end zone for another touchdown, another score, actually a two-point conversion for the elite team, Cougar Elite. I believe that was Julio. If it's 20, it's number 20. And 22-0 lead. With just over 7 minutes to play in the half. You're watching Colorado Select Football on 9 News, KUSA. Facebook Live. Bless you, Michael. Mike Harity here, producing and directing. Damon Blick on Blick Cam 1. And with 7:04 to go. Colorado Select Football live streamed on 9 News KUSA. Keep the head down. Kick will go up in the air. And we got actually a decent kick from the 30-yard line. And good coverage by the Cougar Elite Black team. Really good coverage. Tyson Gray there to make the tackle. First and 10 for Greeley. .6:24 on the clock in the first half. Here's a handoff and trying to get away, trying to make something happen. Boy, great defense again, wrapping up Alonzo Almeida. Almeida, big runner. Strong. Gonna have to wrap him up and get low, but great job by the Cougar Elite Black team here in the fourth game. 4 games this afternoon. Happy to bring those to you. Left side, right up the middle, has a little lane to run. Picks up about maybe 3 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. But no big play strikes like we've seen from Cougar Elite Black. They need some of that from Greeley. But first things first, they've got to at least establish some type of threat running the ball, because that defensive line is back there quickly. Not a lot of time for the quarterback to throw, and we haven't seen Landon Yarborough after he was knocked out of the game at quarterback. And there's a throw downfield, picked off again at the 40, 35. 2 flags on the turf, and the return effortless into the end zone. But I believe this one's going to be called back. you're going to have to go with some quick throws. Can't get too deep in the pocket with these defensive backs. If you want to try to complete a pass, it's going to be a challenge. Quick slants at best or in the flat. You floated up there in the defensive backfield. I don't know. Haven't seen the call yet. So it was after the interception. And Cougar Elite Black will have the ball, but they'll have to drive about 41 yards to earn 6 points instead of the pick 6. First and 10 for Cougar Elite Black. Back to pass. Plenty of time. Lets it fly again at about the 28-yard line. Knocked out of bounds. Pitch and catch. Effortless. And the first down. Kai Shelton or Julian Brown. Not certain. It is almost impossible to see the numbers on the back. And then as they run forward, sometimes it's tough to identify as well. Shoulder pads get wrapped under. Going deep again. And overthrown. Intended for Tyson Gray. He's made a great tackle on defense already. 2:03 to play in the first half, with Cougar Elite Black leading right now. That's number 8 and 14, so that was Javian West 2 plays ago. You're watching Colorado Select Football, 2nd and 10. On a Sunday afternoon. Back to pass, out of the shotgun, and broken up. Good coverage. As the ball is delivered out there to the right side, and nice coverage on the play by Greeley. Nice job by the defense. Trying to slow down this ultra-talented 12-year-old squad from Aurora. 49 seconds to play in the first half. You're watching Colorado Select Football. And jumping up, Greeley a little too anxious on 3rd down. Timeout with 26.7 seconds to go. And we thank all of our sponsors today. One Core Logistics. OneCoreLogistics.com. Individual and business delivery. One Core Logistics is a family-owned and operated business. We are a fast-growing, privately owned delivery service founded in Denver. You can call 303-586-2907. That's 303-586-2907. One Core Logistics. Individual and business delivery. Timeout on the field at APS Stadium. 12-year-old division. The Greeley Golden Knights taking on the Cougar Elite Black team. Here's the pass out in the flat, little bubble. Screen at the 20, at the 50, at the 10. He's going to take it in for the touchdown. And another one on the board for Cougar Elite Black. And Sanders is having his way. Dumps it off in the flat. And into the end zone again, they'll go for the 2-point conversion. With 25.5 to go in the first half. There's some great parents and supporters here and family members and fans. Wow, look at that speed around the right side for the 2-point conversion. For Cougar Elite Black. And that will end the first half of play here at APS Stadium, Aurora Public School Stadium. Impressive performance by Cougar Elite Black in the 12-year-old division, one of the best teams in the nation, ranked number 15. And we are coming back with more football. And that was Julio Piego. More football in about 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, for the second half of this one. Stay with us on Colorado Select Football. I'm ready. And welcome back to Aurora Public Schools Stadium. You're watching Colorado Select Football right here on 9 News, KUSA, Facebook page. 20-30. Check that, 30-0. Cougar Elite Black leading as we get ready to kick off the third quarter in the second half here in Aurora against Greeley and the Golden Knights. This one bounces up at the 40-yard line right to the return man and then tripped up at about the 38-yard line. Xavier Chineth with the return. So from the 43-yard line, this is where they will start their drive. The impressive back-to-back AAU state champions, NYFC national champions, currently ranked 15th in the country. And a tall order for Greeley to try to slow them down. 2 receivers off to the right, 1 to the left. 9 minutes to play. Little play action and lack of communication there, but slipping away. What a play, individual effort. Breakdown in communication in the backfield. Someone went the wrong way. And somehow Sanders, who's already had a couple of touchdowns. Wow, he is impressive. I think he's had 3 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. He avoided the pressure there. And you're watching this, as Damon Blick said at halftime, we were talking, and you forget he's 12 years old. You're watching him, and it feels like you're watching a high school senior. I kid you not. As much high school football as we see. But Sanders is, wow, he's one of the most talented players in the Rocky Mountain region, if not in the West, at that age. And he slipped away. Wow, that was really impressive. Getting away. So penalty on the home team. Cougar Elite Black on Colorado Select Football. And back to action with 7:39 to play in the third quarter. With Sanders at quarterback. Shotgun, back to pass. And over the middle as a receiver, wide open. What a catch, coming back to make that catch at about the 40-yard line. Very impressive, Julian Brown. But credit him for coming back to the ball and adjusting. And a flag on the turf. They picked the ball up, picked the flag up, and declined the penalty, evidently. That's the signal that I got. 6:40 to go in the third quarter. Cougar Elite Black, the home team, leading Greeley and the Golden Knights. Well, option to the right. Another flag at the 30, at the 20, spinning, still on his feet at about the 11-yard line, and tackled there, but I guess the call is going against the Elite Black team. I'm not certain. We'll see. See the flag on the field. And what a run around that right side. I don't know what the call was. That's going to bring this one back. And what a beautiful run. Sanders and Heron, Johnston, Julian Brown just gliding here this afternoon. In week 1 of Colorado Select Football, 5:09 to play in the third quarter at Aurora Public Schools Stadium. Out in the flat, beautiful catch. And then up ahead, the stiff arm still on his feet at the 30. 25 and 20, knocked down at about the 18-yard line. Get a call back, and then you catch one out in the flat and do the rest like that one. Well, if you look at his thumbs down, that is how you catch a football. You're 12 years old and you want to know how to catch a football. It's all about fundamentals. That's just a beautiful catch. And then an outstanding play after the catch. And great effort by Javion West. Javion West headed north after that catch. And what a play. Love his thumbs down, seeing that thing in, making the grab first, and then getting upfield. Well, this team's going to be difficult to beat, whoever they play. Doesn't matter what state they're from. Obviously, this 12-year-old team is good enough to beat anyone. Representing Colorado and Aurora. And Greeley trying to do whatever they can to keep them out of the end zone once again. The Golden Knights. First and 10 now. Up top, beautiful pass in the end zone and through the hands, incomplete, but a gorgeous ball from Sanders. Beautiful pass. And Christopher Dreckitz couldn't come down with it. A nice job in the end zone. Good effort. And how about that pass from Sanders? Sanders, like the way he works in the pocket. Little pump fake, gets out, squares his shoulders. He's going to tuck it in and run it himself, and then cuts back for the touchdown. Wow, what a play. After the pump fake. And then up ahead, cuts back right there, and another touchdown for Sanders and Cougar Elite Black. Wow, what a talented team. Just gliding. Squaring up here. Dumps it off. Incomplete. Well, he's going to be a great one. You would imagine he keeps on working on his game at 12 years old. 329. I mean, he is just fluid. Great skills and fundamentals. Looks great in the pocket. 3:29 to go in the third quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter as Cougar Elite Black kicking off. And you're watching Colorado Select football from Aurora Public Schools Stadium at the 35-yard line up to the 40-yard line. Hit hard. Woo! And the Sims Fayola Foundation. Sims Fayola Foundation's mission is to improve the life outcome of young men through mentoring. If you have a young man who needs a mentor or you would like to mentor a young man, reach out to them through the website or call 720-557-8443. That's 720-557-8443. Sims Fayola Foundation. First and 10. 2:37. Pressured again and a sack at about the 35-yard line. Cougar Elite Black getting in there quickly again. We've got another quarterback limping off. Tony Barone. .207 on the clock. A huge lead. For Cougar Elite Black. Hey, thanks to Jeffrey B. Jewelers, now in Cherry Creek. When it's love, it is Jeffrey B. Text or call 303-590-1919. 300 Jackson Place, Suite 135. Jeffrey B. Jewelers. GoldStarHotLinks.com. Gold Star Hot Links Company, Colorado's favorite hot links. Check us out on Instagram at Gold Star Hot Links or call us at 720-361-2761. Hot Links. All this Cajun talk, Creole food. Mama Joy's Creole Catering. MamaJoy'sCreoleCatering.com. Experience authentic Creole food by Mama Joy's Creole Catering for your next event. Mama Joy's also does private in-home meals, cooking classes, as well as daily plate specials. For more information, visit the website or call Mama Joy at 504-606-3408. That is 504-606-3408. Yeah, it looks like we're going to move to the fourth quarter, right? Is that what just happened here? It says 2:07 on the clock, but they may have made a decision to move to the fourth quarter. I think they're going a different direction, aren't they? Yes, they are. So we're now in the fourth quarter, Mike, as far as I can tell. Here's a big run around the right side. Number 55 stopped at the line of scrimmage, and that is a huge tackle on a very large young man. Great tackle out there at the left corner spot. Heron, I think, made that tackle, and that's how you do it. You got a load coming your way. Get low. 1:40 to go. It says on the clock, but we're in the fourth quarter. So, fourth quarter now. In the shotgun, sacked. And that's not fun if you're from Greeley. For Cougar Elite Black, they're having a blast right now in week one. So we're under 10 minutes to play. And I think that was the discussion. They wanted 12 minutes on the clock at the beginning of the third quarter And because of they discussed the score and where both these teams are at and looked at the differential there, and they probably agreed to play 10-minute quarters. And they had a timeout right there, and the official made a decision. Let's move it to the fourth quarter with Greeley down 36-0. And that's a good move. Bottom line, you want these kids to continue to have fun and play hard and learn more about the game, but you also don't want to put them in a situation where they don't have any quarterbacks or any players on the field. Greeley has, I believe, 3 or 4 who can play right now on the sideline, and that's about it. 8:25 to go. Sanders back to pass, has time, and then over the middle, wide open for the touchdown pass. With just over 8 minutes to play in the game. And redemption time for Christopher Dreckitz. Sam McKee with the catch. And Heron has been the quarterback making these throws. And touchdown pass and reception there. Johnston has been big. Heron has been big, throwing, catching, getting into the end zone, and another touchdown. Heron has been the playmaker with the speed. And I'm looking here on the roster, and we have the numbers over here. Of course, the jersey numbers don't coincide here. So my apologies. Xavier Sanders, that is number 1. Heron is number 2. And Sanders with a big Heron with 3 big plays, I should say. Next time, look at these numbers, and the numbers on the left don't coincide here. So I just realized that. And so my apologies to Jordan Heron. It's been outstanding. Outstanding Jordan Heron with the speed and the passes into the end zone. Connie Sam McKee, and that's what happens. You got to have these rosters early, or else with games back to back to back, there'll be a lot of question marks. So thanks a lot for watching Colorado Select Football, and Cougar Elite Black dominating 42-0. Heron has been one of the stars, along with Johnson. Spinning, really trying to get a return here. And working hard, but the coverage is there and the speed on Blodgett from Greeley. Johnston and Johnson and Heron. Jordan Heron. And this defense has been flying around. And you're watching Colorado Select Football on 9 News, KUSA, Facebook. Paseo is the first ever to offer 100% THC-free CBD oil and cream with an advanced liposomal system for the highest level of product absorption. Paseo's CBD1 products are patent protected, broad spectrum, organic compliant, non-GMO, THC free, and completely grown and made in the USA from plant to package. Go to Myron Jefferson CBD1.com. Right side, fumble, and it pops loose a couple of times. And Cougar Elite Black looked like they jumped on it, but Greeley able to recover with 6:38 to play in this game. Some great players here. in Aurora at APS Stadium. That's Myron Jefferson once again, thecbd1.com. 720-514-1682. Greeley trying to find a way just to get something going here. And pitch out to the left side. And Cougar Elite Black in there quickly. No chance. Flag on the field. 5:37 to play. Penalty on Cougar Elite Black. And it'll be first down as they move the chains. First down for Greeley. Once again, thanks to Mike Harity for producing and directing. Thank you, Myron Jefferson, for getting this all going here. And Colorado Select Football and Damon Blick on Blick Cam 1. Marcus Casillas going to take the snap, handoff, right at the line of scrimmage. And, man, hit hard. Got another one. Just landed on him. Good defense. Nice job on the offense after the handoff and a timeout with 4:15 to play. So as they try to figure some things out, Greeley will try to improve here as the season goes along. And that is a tough draw when you face Cougar Elite Black in week 1. Jordan Heron. What a huge afternoon for Heron. And Cougar Elite Black in Colorado Select Football here at Aurora Public Schools Stadium. With 4:15 to go. Greeley will try to see if they can get a first down or march it down the field and put some points on the board. Marcus Casillas, nice job at quarterback. This one out in the flat, and this one almost picked off. One of his receivers out there, Tony Barone, couldn't get to it on the far sideline, but we have seen some interceptions today, and the last thing you want is for one of these Cougar Elite Black team members to pick it off and take it to the house, or just pick the pass off, because anything can happen. They are so talented and athletic and can glide after intercepting any pass and can make any play. 3:50 to go. Third down, trying to get out of the pocket, and that won't happen because there's too much speed coming in there and attacking the quarterback, and it breaks down the pocket. Excellent work by Parker Roach. Parker Roach with a big sack with 3:15 to go. And the story today, Jordan Herron and Johnston. Right side, wrapped up, not going to get anywhere. On 4th and long, and they say that is the game. We are finished here at Aurora Public Schools Stadium. APS Stadium, a big win for Cougar Elite Black. 42-0, the final over the Golden Knights from Greeley. We thank you so much for tuning in and watching this live on 9 News, KUSA Facebook. We appreciate that, and thanks to Mike Harity and Damon Blick once again. And thanks to Byron Jefferson for making all this happen, and all of our sponsors today. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will talk to you in a few weeks on youth football and high school football on 9 News Facebook Live coming up this week on Friday night. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you next week.